Well, welcome back. This is 247 EVL Garage, but not in the garage today. Taking a picture of my garage. I'm having my driveway sealed. I'm kind of taking a picture between the blinds here because I don't want to be out there smelling that stuff. But I have made a video last few weeks. I've been kind of busy with a lot of stuff around the house and stuff around the garage there, and things kind of got away from me. But today I'm making a picture, or video rather, of this driveway sealing. So as you can see, the driveway is clean. And I have the guy there with the spray nozzle. They're about to start applying the product. And I'll get back to this video when they put the stuff on and continue along with my video. And it looks like we're going to get some rain in the next couple of days. So not sure it's the best time to be doing this, but it is getting done. So I'll pick this up later. Well, as you can see, they're spraying this stuff on. This is not a job I wanted to do myself. I could have bought some of the sealer and rolled it on myself, but it looks to me these guys are doing a much better job spraying this stuff on, and well, a lot quicker than I would have been out there for a lot longer doing this stuff. So pretty darn happy with they spraying this stuff on, but the progress is happening. It's moving along nicely, and I'll pick this up again when he's got most of it done. Well, there it is. The driveway has been sealed, and it's some good stuff. It really is. It's like an oil-based sealer. I'll show you around this way. And the whole front's been done. So the whole driveway is now sealed. And 247 Evil Garage can get on with the business of making videos for my channel here. You know, I was kind of mixed about having an asphalt driveway. I always had concrete or gravel, and this house here I have asphalt, and it looks good now, but yeah, before was the top was kind of coming up a bit. All right, so the driveway sealing saga is done, and I'll pick this video up when I can walk on it and add to it. All right, till then. Well, it is now the next day, and we had a little bit of rain last night, quite a bit of rain, as you can see, but the driveway looks pretty darn good. I'm heading back out to my 247 Evil Garage and give you guys a little update on what's up next and what I'm planning on doing here in the next little while. So as you can see, I got the Mustang parked over here. This one needs a good cleanup. I haven't driven this car a whole lot this summer. I've only taken it out a handful of times, and it needs a good cleanup. The Cadillac, I've been doing a little bit of cleaning up on that car since I got it, and it's pretty darn good now. But there's a spot you probably can't see. Maybe you can. Paint's a little different there. Someone had touched up in this area here with a little bit of touch-up paint. It's not the right shade of white, so fortunately I'm able to obtain some of that right color. It's like a white diamond, they call it back in that day, or something like that. So I'll be touching up that spot on the door right in this area here, which isn't quite the right shade. I'm not sure if there's a scratch there or what was going on there, but someone had decided to apply some kind of, there's a similar paint, and it's not that different, but, you know, I'm a little picky, so to my eye, it doesn't look right. There's a spot on the bumper in the front too, similar. There's a couple of spots in the car, but nothing major. All stuff I can attend to, and I will in the next little while, hopefully the next couple 3 weeks. On top of that, I'm debating on replacing the rear ear suspension. The rear suspension has, as some of you might know, the DTS, they have air shocks. Well, it's a little air inflator right above the muffler here. It's a little pump there, and it's plumbed up to the shocks, and it pumps them up a little bit. Now, the ass end of this car is not really sitting that low, and our car rides really nice, so I'm still kind of debating on whether I want to do that this year or put that off for next spring. But I did price them down, and a set of, I think they're Monroe shocks. They're coil-over type shock. Not super difficult to install. I'd have to remove some stuff in the trunk and the back, some from the carpeting, and to get at the bolts, which are located right about in this area here, the top bolts, and then there's also a couple of bolts in the bottom on the control arm. So they're about $300 plus, you know, Canadian. We have taxes up here, you know, nice 13% tax. Thanks government of Canada. So I'm debating on doing that. So that might cost me something like around the $700 mark to change those two shocks. And that's if I do the labor myself, and I likely will, because it's not a complicated job, not super difficult. I can probably manage that. But again, I'm not sure. Like, these cars do sit a little low on the back end, so maybe we'll just leave it for now until it sits even lower. And when it starts sitting even lower, then we'll get to that. The front struts look really good. Again, they're not super difficult to replace. You get the quick strut with the coil spring and the bearing all installed, and it's just a matter of getting the car up in the air and wheel off it and a couple of bolts, and it's not that hard. So that's another job that I got planned for the future, possibly. Top of that, what else did I do? Oh, I did a little bit of paintless dent removal. This door here, you can't really see it because I got in an awesome job. There's a little scratch still there in the clear coat, but this door here had a really big dent in this area and over here, and that's the only one that really stuck out to my eye. I mean, the car's got some small dents and dings on it, nothing major, but that had a real big dent in it. And I had the good fortune of having an excellent paintless dent removal guy come here, spend about an hour and a half, and it didn't cost me a whole heck of a lot of money considering the work he did. And he popped that sucker right out, and that door looks awesome now. Like, my eye used to go right to that door, and I'd be looking at that all the time, saying, look at that dent in that door. The scratch, it was in this ballpark here. The scratch is still kind of there. I can buff that a little more, but the dent was right about in this area here, and you cannot see it for any reason at all. So highly recommend paintless dent removal if you're going to get some work done on your car. Now, mind you, there's limitations to that. The car has a couple of small dings and dents that the paintless dent removal guy he can't get at them. I mean, they're in a location where there's two panels bonded together, and I think there's one in the quarter panel here somewhere. I can't see on the fender lip there. Yeah, it doesn't really show up too badly. It's minor, but he couldn't get to it, and so therefore he just said, you know what, don't worry about it. And I'm not really worried about it because it's not that big a deal. It's fairly visible. So that's the plan with the Cadillac. Minor stuff going on. I got some other stuff down the pipe that I've got planned, but we'll get to that when we get to that. And the Mustang, well, I really haven't driven this car a lot this year. Other things have popped up in my life, and I take it out about once or twice a week maybe, which is okay. Not quite as much as when I first got the car. Not to say that the initial enthusiasm for the car is worn off, because it certainly has not. This is an awesome car. But just this year's been kind of busy with other things, and I've been driving this car a whole heck of a lot more as a daily driver than this one. I would not daily drive this car anywhere. It's just too nice, and unfortunately we live in a society where people just they don't care, and I don't want this car to get scratched or damaged or a door dinged or some stupid thing like that. So I don't leave it anywhere where I can't see it. Mind you, I don't like leaving this car anywhere where I can't see it either, because it's pretty darn nice too. But it is what it is. So that's a little quick update on my summer so far, and what I have been doing and what I plan on doing. And hopefully you enjoy this video. And if you do, please click like and subscribe. I do enjoy my subscribers, and I really appreciate everybody who watches my videos. It means a lot to me. I can't say more than that, but thank you, and thank you. And this is my driveway, as you can see, all the way to the front. Now there's my truck. It's been coated and sealed, and I'm good for apparently a couple of years. And then I got to do it again, and then again, and again, and again. If I want to keep this asphalt driveway looking nice, which I really do, because it's expensive to replace. All right, so until next time, I hope you enjoy this video, and hopefully I make a video sooner. I'll see you.